What's up, guys? Today I'll be watching the first episode of season 2 of Fallout. I really don't know. I haven't even seen a trailer of this season. Today I will rewatch the first season. I'm just going to go in just a blind, and I'm hoping that there's some scenes I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember this because of this first season and this. I'm hoping, but so far I just have a glimpse of what I remember about the first season. So anyway, let's watch the first episode of Fallout season 2.
How's that?
I applaud them for actually starting with the recap because I did not even bother trying to rewatch the first season. I know I liked it when I watched it, but I was like, yeah, those episodes are like 1 hour long. I'm not gonna rewatch them. I'm just gonna start, and see if I remember anything. And well, to my surprise, they started with a recap of the last season, and I'm incredibly thankful for that.
Vault Tech is the largest company in America. There's lots of money in selling the end of the world.
What is it?
It's a listening device.
You want me to spy on my wife? Hit me in the mouth. I think I'd enjoy it.
I mean, you're asking for it, they are gonna give it. Okay, well, what next? What next part? What do you want me to eat next?
What? What the hell is it?
It's gonna control you.
Market research.
Yeah, it's gonna control you. I think it's a controlling device.
And all that nice money right there is yours.
I don't think I would risk anything to put it on my head. Like, I wouldn't want that anything robotic or technology on my body.
Rich people are so...
Yeah, that's disgusting. That is disgusting. Yeah, they don't work outside with the weirdos like these guys. Oh, he likes it.
Watch his heart.
Seem to find the happiness.
I'm about ready to get on with it. But you can't hear me. I'll say it louder.
Oh yeah,
I said
he can die, right?
I'm about ready to get on with it.
Can he die? He can die, right?
To get on with it.
Yeah, he's talking to you. That's the signal.
Fuck.
And we keep the caps you gave me, which, to be clear, we do need for our survival.
Yeah, he should have went with the plan B.
And just to ask the question, would it help if I said please?
Whoever kills the girl gets to eat the dog.
See,
Okey-dokey.
should have went with the plan B. This is the difficult part when you are working with people who are more for like have the heroic part, like not part as such, part where like they want to do everything right in the right way to avoid violence. Yeah, sometimes it works in a good world or an average world, not in this kind of world. Look at these people; they were ready to kill your friend. I don't even think we are friends. I should have just went with the plan B and avoid all this. Well, we wouldn't have avoided it, but we wouldn't have wasted a lot of time.
Do the
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
I remember a game I played. I don't know if it is exactly this, but it was it was a Fallout game. It was Fallout Las Vegas, and yeah, it does look exactly like this. I remember that be rich. Yeah, I did not finish the game for reasons unknown, but I played it. It is that kind for something that I know something about Fallout. I know about something about Las Vegas, but not so much.
How can you guarantee results?
And I'll sign it.
Shaman the useless for sure.
You don't know the half of it.
So you, on the topic of signage.
Get out. Just get out. No, you're just annoying me. Just get out. You can just say that, right? But these people just want to be nice all the time.
Not actually
Uh.
married.
And a beautiful baby.
Not mine.
I never had a family. What happened?
Yet. Just because, you know, everyone else has one. If you haven't chosen a gatekeeper.
Your job is to take care of the baby. That's your job right now.
And I need someone to take care of the baby, and it's used to you.
But he.
It's used to you. Seriously.
Everyone is acting like he is.
Chet? Chet? Are we having an argument?
Yes, we're having an argument. You want me to take care of the baby, and you want me to give my father's name to your baby? Like, seriously, these people are so annoying. They just accept everything. Like, come on. You have a big bone or something.
Oh, how are you with computers?
That was Norm's department. Maybe you can ask him in the terminal.
Great idea. I'll just send the other vault a message.
How did she get in charge? I don't remember how she got in charge. I don't remember a lot of things, even though they tried to do some recap.
Goddamn.
Dad's cryopod.
I'm not gonna be your prisoner.
You're already my prisoner. All you have to
I have a solution. I mean, it's yeah, but it's better than the end of this. Just kill the fucking thing. Like, just destroy it. After you destroy it, you think of a way to get out without anyone disturbing you. But I guess he doesn't want to feel lonely.
Oh, we have a protocol for everything, including when someone goes missing from a vault. Your overseer will handle it. No one is coming for you, buddy. Oh, maybe you'll be more reasonable once you're a little hungrier. Good luck finding something to eat when you can't see. You're living in my world. These 3 vaults are the product of decades of strategizing. The combined efforts of hundreds of the
Just
brightest pre-war
destroy it,
minds
man.
with all the resources of a functioning civilization. You're just some malcontent who wandered down the wrong corridor.
I got some crackers if you want them. They're in my other pants.
Oh, I'm okay, but
Eat it while it's hot, miss.
No, 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 no. Oh, even I am not drinking it and I'm already almost vomiting now.
so have you happened to have seen a man passing by in a sort of oversized outfit made of metal?
If you find any money on the body, it's mine.
You should have just asked instead of drinking it like that soup. Like, whoa.
What you plan on doing once we find your daddy? We gonna do it like usual. You put a bullet in his ass. Leave it to me to put one in.
They don't give up hope. Like you say you did, but really it's still in there.
Yeah, he is more of understanding. Like, yeah, you have crossed a line, you're gonna die. There's no justice that more than just you need to die. That's the best punishment because you're killing people already, walking around killing people. Death is your only punishment. Hmm. They are all about to play pretend. Well, they all know the information, but none of them knows that the other guy knows. So they're all going to play pretend like it's good and happy and sunshine when they're all keeping dark secrets. Especially,
Welcome home.
Oh yeah, the guy who's in locked up in the vault is her brother. Yeah, yeah. I must have forgot that important detail. I'm right, right? I'm right.
You've been to a lot of vaults.
Uh-huh.
Or do I feel like it's a trap? Hmm? Oh no, she recognizes it. Come on. Then it is a trap, right? Oh. Oh, there's still people who are still alive that he can control.
Sugar bomb?
Looks like your daddy picked
Cause you're working for the
Seems like he's living a good life right now.
man. You gotta make him a hand.
So this vote is all his. Doesn't seem like there's anyone alive here. So that is the first episode of Fallout. I'm gonna lie, this episode was okay. Like, I don't know, maybe it's the fact that I'm not really much of a huge fan of Fallout. Not that I hate it or anything, it's just it was okay. There wasn't nothing like, oh, yeah, I didn't expect this. And I remember, if I remember correctly, the first season, there's so many moments I was like, yeah, this is crazy, this is amazing. And this one, it's just I believe it's just because of it's the first episode. There wasn't really that punch in you to it. There wasn't. I would say that feeling when you get excited, even though sometimes when you watch something that you don't understand, you still see that, okay, this is amazing. This I did not get that really in this first episode. And the first episode is supposed to be good, so that you could grab people to continue watching. Of course, I'm gonna watch the next episodes and do that because I don't hate it, but at the same time, I'm not impressed. I'm kind of disappointed really, because I was expecting more. But it's fine. It's fine. It's more of like they decided, instead of starting with a bang, the first episode that is just amazing, they decided to go with let's continue story. Let's continue story. That's how they went about it, and it's fine. If this was a mid episode, like episode 3 or 4, maybe even 2, but nah, episode 3 or 4, I would be fine with it because I'll be like, yeah, we need to get the story continuing and all that. No, but they decided to do that in the first episode. And yeah, there isn't really much of an action in this uh first episode. I'm quite disappointed, but if it is like I'll say to people who've played the Fallout game, and if this is how the story continue from the last season, I'm pretty sure that you're stoked, or maybe you wish they kind of change some things, or maybe you're like, I love that they are, sticking to the game material. They're not changing anything. They're sticking to the law. So maybe you'll be proud of that, and that's good for you. That's really good for you. And I didn't mention that I actually didn't play Fallout Las Vegas, but that was a long time ago. And when you go to Las Vegas, when they showed the town being destroyed, I was like, I remember that bridge. I remember that bridge. And yeah, I did not play it for a long time, for reasons unknown to me right now. I don't know why I did not continue, but I didn't. And quite disappointed, because if I did and I still remember a lot of it, I'll be like, oh yeah, yeah, this is like the game. But so far, there isn't anything, because I don't remember something in the game was like, would go in this it's in this it's not a forest, it's not a forest, in this desert, right? You fight these monsters and all that. uh that's not yet, we haven't seen that in this season. And I know it's like, what's the point of fighting? Was in the game, it's entertaining because you are fighting the monsters, like you're shooting, you're pulling the trigger. It's just a game, you feel it. But when you adapt it to a story, you need to have reasons how the characters got there, and you just have a lot of reasons why things don't need to work out the way they should work out. So you just kind of just put it out of nowhere and just see our characters are fighting this. It just doesn't make any sense. So I understand why we might not see. I think we'll see some things like that, but they would have actually, led up to that, So and the thing about this is that even if they do, they kind of explain that there are people that are being experimented on, so we could go with that. But yeah, I think the game it wasn't more like that. Maybe I'm crazy for talking about how I experienced the game. Maybe it was actually different. Maybe that I'm talking about a different game, but I still remember. I think I'm 90% sure that it was titled Fallout Las Vegas. I'm 90% sure, and I believe it was like a decade ago when I played it because I think it premiered like a long time ago. That's the best way I can explain it. And yeah, in our characters here, we didn't see Maximus, right? That is the name. We didn't see him here. I think it's the kind of the same. I did not expect to see him, especially that we got to see Howard. And every time you see Howard, Maximus just gets a little role. And if you get to see Maximus, Howard gets a little. They kind of flip flop between these characters. So when I saw that this one was going to focus more on Howard, I was like, so we're barely going to see Maximus, or maybe not at all. I wasn't disappointed, but I would like to see what's up with him. And I do believe these guys think that he's dead, but he's not dead. He's actually being held as a hero for everything that happened in the final of the last season, which is good for him. But we'll see how everything plays out. For that, I'm just excited to see how that plays out. I think that's one of the intriguing parts of the season is that how they're going to figure out that he's still alive. Are they even going to meet? And what are the? Because I don't think the story is going to end with the season 2, but how is the story going to progress? It's just there are a lot of cool things, but so far with this first episode, I didn't feel it. I really did not feel anything, and that's disappointing because I really wanted to like this episode. It was fine. It was like a 6.5 out of 10 for me personally about how I feel about it, but yeah, that's that's how I feel as a casual viewer, not a Grimlow guy who's watching this with the mindset of, yeah, I'm expecting to see this like with a bucket list of things that you should see in this second season. I really don't have that. I'm just watching a television show, and I feel like this first episode is okay. It is okay. There's nothing unique about it, and yeah, I guess there isn't really much I can talk about. That's because there isn't really much that happened in this one, in this episode. And the thing that I also feel like I didn't like is that although we know how everything, not how everything came to be, it's like we're going back into the past to explain how things are. And sometimes if we don't do it right or we kind of stretch things out, it just becomes like boring. It becomes boring because it's like we already know the result, and the reason we're watching it is to see how things got to the results that we are seeing right now. But if the sort of how we got here just kind of stretched, you just kind of lose patience, and you'll be like, I mean, a bomb went out and everything was destroyed. Who was responsible? Who was not responsible? It doesn't really change a thing right now because there's nothing we can do about it. So it's in the past. So yeah, right now I feel like they're stretching that out to Howard and his wife and all that. It's just something that at least let them dedicate like an entire episode and just see things, go down into just. And maybe I'm feeling that way because it's been a while since the season one came out. If I were to watch or binge watch season 1 and 2, I won't feel the way I'm feeling. But that's the thing, the disadvantage about taking a long time to release a new season instead of releasing it the next year after releasing new one. It's and this is the disadvantage. People disconnect with the show, and right now I feel disconnected with the show. And I love the fact that they kind of did a recap to the first season, and it took like them almost like 6 minutes to just show the recap of the last season. And I understand why, and I appreciate it because I wasn't going to watch this first season no matter how much I like it. I wasn't going to sit down and do recap and to watch it. I don't have time for that. But I really applaud them for that. And yeah, still there were little things that I was like, did this happen or what has really happened? But at least I know a lot of things that happened, it did not happen. So that was a good thing for them, previously. So yeah, guys, that's my review and reaction to episode 1 of Fallout. Just a decent episode. Just a decent episode. Anyway, so comment down below what do you think about the first episode. That being said, I'll see you in the second episode.